Hey, Carpool Crew, I'm Pastor Justin, and today we're talking about something that really matters. What if I'm scared of losing people's trust? Maybe you made a mistake, maybe you said you'd do something, but you didn't. Maybe you told a lie, or someone found out something you didn't want them to know, and now you're wondering, will people still believe me? Will my parents trust me? Will my teachers or friends treat me differently? Will people at church look at me like I'm not the same anymore? That fear of losing someone's trust or even your reputation is big, and you're not the only one who's ever felt that way. Let's walk through what Jesus would say if that's you. Luke chapter 16 verse 10 says, "Whoever is faithful in very little is also faithful in much, and whoever is unrighteous in very little is also unrighteous in much." The fear of losing trust is really the fear of losing connection with people, closeness with people, or the confidence with the people who matter to you. Because trust takes time to build. It can feel like one small moment or one bad choice can break it. And when that happens, you might think, I'll never earn it back. They'll always see me as the kid who messed up. Or there's no point in trying anymore. But that's just not true. See, we were given the ability to rebuild back trust even after we've lost it. And with Jesus, your identity is not ruined by one or two or three moments of big mistakes. In Luke 16, Jesus says something really powerful. If you can be trusted with little things, you'll be trusted with big things too. That means your everyday choices matter. When you say, I'll clean my room, and you do it, that builds trust. When you admit, I forgot something, instead of pretending you didn't, that builds trust. When you mess up and come clean about it, that builds more trust than hiding ever could. Jesus cares about your reputation, not just because he wants you to be perfect, because he doesn't, but because he wants your heart to match your actions. If Jesus were riding with you to school or sitting at the table with you before breakfast, and you whispered, I think people don't trust me anymore, he'd probably look at you and say, you're not defined by your worst moments. You're defined by the kind of person you choose to be next. Keep showing up with honesty. Keep being faithful in small things. And that trust will rebuild and grow, and others will see it. I'll never forget when I was a kid and I was doing Taekwondo. I was there and we were sparring people, and I kind of was joking around, playing. I wasn't paying attention. Well, my mom came out there, she took me by the arm, and she told me, a lot of people here trust you. You have a good reputation, but you could also lose it in a second by just making bad choices. So make sure you are making good choices, Justin. Now, that stuck with me. You could spend so much time building a great reputation and being trusted, and you could lose it all quickly by lying or trying to hide things, not telling the truth. When that happens, you know what? You can rebuild trust. It will take time, but that's okay, because with Jesus by your side, you can do it over time. If you're scared of losing trust, or maybe you already lost someone's trust, here's a couple things to think about. One, own the truth. Be honest. Go to them and say, I messed up. I'm sorry. I want to work on rebuilding trust. Then make sure you keep your word, especially with the small stuff. That's where real trust is built. Don't try to impress anyone. Try to be consistent. Don't try to bring attention to yourself when you do something good. People will see, people will notice, and trust will be rebuilt. In all the things you do, be honest, be kind, be dependable, tell the truth, and remember, no matter where you are or how you're listening, God loves you. Now, before you go, let's answer this question together. What's one small way you can show someone today that you're trustworthy? I'll see you tomorrow on Carpooling with Jesus.